Over 60? Drink these 3 teas to rebuild muscle and walk strong like you did at 40. For individuals navigating life beyond the age of 60, the desire to maintain vitality and independence remains paramount. There's a profound longing for the ease of movement and inherent strength once taken for granted. Consider the sensation of waking each day with renewed vigor. You gently swing your legs from the bed, rise effortlessly, and feel a remarkable steadiness and strength permeating your entire being. The familiar, heavy, shaky sensation that might have accompanied your first steps across the room is entirely absent. Instead, you move with a newfound lightness on your feet, perhaps even noticing a spring in your step. As you venture outdoors for a leisurely stroll, you become keenly aware that your pace has quickened, your stride more confident and purposeful, reminiscent of the way you navigated the world many years prior. This isn't merely wishful thinking or some unattainable fantasy. It is, in fact, the tangible outcome of embracing a surprisingly simple, yet profoundly powerful daily habit. This transformative change, a journey back to robust physical capability, can realistically begin as early as tomorrow morning, woven seamlessly into the familiar ritual of enjoying your very first cup of tea. Historically, tea has been cherished for its comforting warmth, its calming properties, or its ability to gently sharpen the mind and ward off drowsiness. However, the true depth of its potential, particularly concerning physical resilience in later years, often goes unrecognized. The profound reality is that specific varieties of tea harbor a rich array of bioactive compounds. These potent natural molecules possess an extraordinary capacity to actively contribute to the rebuilding of precious muscle tissue, to significantly diminish systemic inflammation that often silently plagues the aging body, to markedly enhance crucial blood flow throughout the circulatory system, and even to profoundly bolster your body's intrinsic ability to not only generate but also diligently protect essential muscle proteins. These functions are absolutely critical, serving as an indispensable defense in the ongoing battle against the pervasive and often debilitating condition of age-related muscle loss, a challenge that intensifies considerably after the 6th decade of life. After the pivotal age of 60, the human body embarks on a quiet yet relentless process of muscle atrophy, subtly shedding approximately 3 to 8% of its vital muscle mass with each passing decade. This insidious decline manifests in numerous everyday challenges that progressively erode personal autonomy. What was once an effortless action, such as rising from a comfortable chair, navigating a modest flight of stairs, or even maintaining a steady pace during a walk lasting more than a mere 5 minutes, can gradually transform into an arduous and utterly exhausting ordeal. The hard truth, often overlooked or downplayed, is that this progressive loss of muscle tissue transcends mere physical weakness. Its profound implications extend far beyond the superficial, systematically stripping away one's cherished independence, eroding deeply held self-confidence, and ultimately diminishing the overall quality and enjoyment of life itself. The physical limitations imposed by weakened muscles can lead to a withdrawal from social activities, a hesitation to explore new experiences, and a growing sense of vulnerability. It's a silent theft of joy and freedom, often leaving individuals feeling trapped within their own aging bodies. This discourse aims to illuminate a path toward regaining that lost strength. Today, we will unveil 3 distinct and remarkable teas, each rigorously supported by both robust scientific research and compelling real-world experiences. These particular brews hold immense promise in assisting you to restore formidable muscle strength, to markedly enhance your walking ability with greater stability and grace, and, perhaps most importantly, to reignite that invaluable sense of confidence with every step you choose to take. These are not merely the ubiquitous, commonly referenced teas that have permeated popular culture and conversation countless times over. On the contrary, these selections represent a more nuanced understanding of botanical power. Furthermore, the tea that commands the #1 position on our curated list is poised to deliver an absolute surprise, not only due to its somewhat unexpected origin, but also, and perhaps more significantly, because of the extraordinary breadth and depth of its demonstrated capabilities in fostering muscle health. Before we delve into the intricate details of each specific tea and uncover their unique attributes, I extend a heartfelt invitation for you to become an active participant in this vital conversation. We encourage you to share your insights. What varieties of tea do you habitually incorporate into your daily regimen? Or has the intriguing notion that tea could play a pivotal role in the actual rebuilding of muscle ever genuinely crossed your mind? Your thoughtful contributions are immensely valued. I am committed to diligently reading and personally responding to every single comment submitted. This platform transcends the conventional format of a mere video. It is, in essence, a burgeoning community, a collective space where we, as individuals over the age of 60, can actively engage in shared learning, openly exchange invaluable experiences, and mutually fortify our physical and mental resolve to remain vibrantly strong together. It is equally imperative that you remain engaged until the very conclusion of this presentation. Beyond the highly anticipated revelation of these three exceptionally special teas, I will furnish you with precise, actionable tips. These guidelines will empower you to utilize each tea both safely and maximally effectively, thereby ensuring you can unlock the full spectrum of their muscle-boosting benefits while simultaneously safeguarding and protecting your overall health and well-being. The journey into age-related weakness for many individuals over 60 is rarely an abrupt, sudden occurrence. Instead, it typically unfolds as a gradual, almost imperceptible process. It might commence with a subtle observation, a nascent difficulty in rising fluidly from a particularly low-seated chair, or a developing sensation of pronounced fatigue in the legs merely halfway through a walk that, in earlier years, would have been completed with effortless grace and vigor. In such moments, it is common, almost instinctively, to rationalize these changes, attributing them simply to the inevitable march of time, dismissing them as an unavoidable facet of the aging process. However, a critical insight, one that often eludes widespread recognition, pertains to the true significance of these seemingly minor alterations. These seemingly innocuous shifts in physical capability can, in fact, serve as the earliest, most telling indicators of sarcopenia, the medically recognized term for age-related muscle loss. If left unaddressed and unchecked, this condition possesses an alarming propensity to accelerate its progression. Consequently, tasks that once formed an integral and entirely unthinking part of daily life, the routine act of carrying groceries, the simple navigation of a flight of stairs, or even the seemingly mundane endeavor of traversing a parking lot, gradually begin to transform into formidable and genuinely challenging obstacles. The implications of diminishing muscle strength extend far beyond mere physical capacity. As your muscles steadily weaken, it's not solely your raw strength that experiences a decline. Your critically important sense of balance inevitably suffers, leading to a palpable increase in your risk of sustaining falls, which can have severe life-altering consequences. This burgeoning instability often precipitates a subtle but profound shift in lifestyle. You might consciously or unconsciously begin to actively circumvent activities you once cherished and thoroughly enjoyed, not because your desire for them has waned, but rather because you no longer feel adequately steady, secure, or confident enough to safely participate. Over an extended period, this insidious process can tragically erode your cherished independence, curtail your fundamental freedom to move and engage with the world, and ultimately diminish your very sense of self and personal efficacy. I have, regrettably, witnessed this poignant trajectory unfold in far too many older adults. Individuals who, in their despair, mistakenly believed that nothing could be done to counteract the relentless tide of age-related decline. Yet, the resounding truth, a beacon of hope, is that muscle loss is emphatically not a one-way, irreversible street. The judicious application of the right nutrients, delivered in their optimal forms, holds the transformative potential to empower your body. It can facilitate the active rebuilding of what has been gradually lost, irrespective of your chronological age. And here lies the truly remarkable and often surprising revelation. Some of the most readily accessible, most enjoyable, and most natural sources of these profoundly beneficial nutrients might already be gently steeping, largely unnoticed, within the comforting confines of your daily teacup. The solution, therefore, may be closer and more integrated into your existing habits than you ever imagined. As individuals progress beyond the age of 60, the body invariably encounters a distinct physiological challenge, one that often remains largely unrecognized until its detrimental effects begin to overtly impact the rhythm and ease of daily life. This silent adversary is known as anabolic resistance. To truly grasp its implications, consider a simpler analogy. During your younger years, every morsel of protein consumed acted as a robust signal, akin to vigorously flipping a powerful light switch that unequivocally instructed your muscles. Grow, repair, and maintain your strength. This inherent efficiency meant that your dietary protein was rapidly and effectively utilized for muscle synthesis and regeneration. However, with the onset of aging, this crucial biological switch gradually becomes less responsive, demanding significantly more effort to activate, much like a dimmer switch that requires increasingly forceful turns to achieve the desired illumination. Consequently, the identical quantity of protein that once served as a potent catalyst for muscle accretion now exerts a considerably attenuated effect. This diminished responsiveness explains a perplexing phenomenon. Even when meticulously adhering to a wholesome and protein-rich diet, the relentless march of time can still lead to a perceptible shrinkage of your muscle mass. The body simply isn't as efficient at converting dietary protein into muscle tissue as it once was. Furthermore, the aging process introduces yet another insidious and largely silent threat to muscle integrity: chronic low-grade inflammation. This pervasive condition can be conceptualized as a persistent, smoldering fire quietly burning within the intricate network of your body's systems. Unlike the acute, searing pain associated with a sudden injury or illness, this form of inflammation is subtle and persistent, often manifesting without dramatic symptoms. Yet, its long-term effects are profoundly damaging. Over extended periods, this chronic inflammatory state systematically assaults and compromises delicate muscle fibers, progressively weakening their structural integrity and significantly impeding their natural capacity for repair and regeneration. When this internal inflammatory burden is coupled with the commonly observed age-related reduction in blood flow to muscle tissues, a phenomenon that starves muscles of vital oxygen and nutrients, the stage is set for a perfect physiological storm. The confluence of these factors creates an environment where fewer internal signals are effectively transmitted to stimulate muscle building. The essential delivery of restorative nutrients to muscle cells is significantly hampered, and the cumulative cellular damage accrues at a rate that far outstrips the body's diminishing ability to self-repair. It is within this intricate web of age-related physiological challenges that certain carefully selected teas can remarkably intercede to make a profoundly surprising and positive difference. Indeed, many varieties of tea are veritable treasure troves of bioactive compounds, potent, naturally occurring molecules that exert their beneficial influence through a sophisticated, three-pronged mechanism designed to counteract the very core issues contributing to muscle decline. Firstly, these compounds excel at reducing inflammation, effectively dampening that slow, internal fire that otherwise impedes cellular repair. By calming this inflammatory cascade, muscles are afforded an optimal environment in which to heal, recover, and robustly grow. Secondly, they work diligently to improve circulation. This vital enhancement ensures that a more abundant supply of oxygen, essential nutrients, and crucial muscle-building blocks can efficiently reach and permeate the muscle fibers, nourishing them from within. Thirdly, these remarkable compounds actively support energy metabolism, refining the body's internal machinery to more effectively process and utilize ingested protein, thereby making the entire process of rebuilding and regenerating muscle tissue significantly more efficient. Delving deeper, certain teas are notably abundant in oxapolyphenols, an expansive category of plant compounds renowned for their multifaceted protective qualities. Within this group, flavonoids and catechins stand out, functioning as formidable antioxidants that meticulously neutralize harmful free radicals, thereby mitigating oxidative stress, a primary contributor to cellular aging and muscle damage. Additionally, polyphenols exhibit powerful anti-inflammatory properties, further assisting in the calming of the body's internal fire. Other teas may contain adaptogens, a distinct class of natural substances celebrated for their unique ability to enhance the body's resilience. These intelligent compounds help the physiological system to more effectively adapt to various forms of stress, whether it be the physical demands placed upon muscles during exercise or the pervasive cellular stress inherent to the aging process, thereby facilitating faster and more comprehensive recovery. While various nutritional supplements and protein powders certainly offer beneficial support for muscle health, the profound charm and unique advantage of a warm, steeping cup of tea lie in its holistic approach. It delivers these vital muscle-supporting compounds in an exquisitely gentle and inherently soothing form. This natural delivery mechanism ensures effortless integration into your daily routine, transforming a simple act into a powerful therapeutic ritual, all without the unwelcome addition of extraneous calories or the burden of complicated preparatory steps. Throughout my extensive professional experience, I have had the privilege of observing numerous older adults undertake remarkable transformations, simply by thoughtfully incorporating the appropriate teas into their daily dietary regimen. They have successfully managed to rebuild lost strength, attain significantly improved balance, and cultivate a renewed, unshakable confidence in their every movement. The true efficacy of this approach, however, hinges on a crucial understanding. It is imperative to select those specific teas that are scientifically recognized to actively target the fundamental underlying causes of age-related muscle loss. Equally important is the correct, consistent, and informed utilization of these botanical powerhouses. In a short while, I will present a meticulously curated countdown, revealing the top 3 teas that unequivocally distinguish themselves for their profound capacity to aid in the restoration of muscle and to empower you to walk with renewed vigor and unwavering strength once again. And of particular note, the tea that holds the coveted #1 position is one that the vast majority of people have likely never even encountered, much less considered for its muscle-boosting potential. Yet it boasts a rich history of use spanning many centuries and is now receiving compelling validation from contemporary scientific research for its potent and transformative effects on muscle health. Let us commence our exploration with the tea earning the 3rd position on our insightful roster, Rooibos tea, affectionately known as South African red tea. For many individuals residing in the United States, the name Rooibos might evoke a sense of unfamiliarity. Indeed, a significant number have never even had the occasion to sample its unique flavor profile. Others might have casually encountered it on a supermarket shelf, perhaps dismissing it as yet another esoteric herbal infusion. However, Rooibos, derived exclusively from the slender, needle-like leaves of a shrub that flourishes only in the pristine Cederberg Mountains of South Africa, transcends the realm of ordinary herbal beverages, particularly when considering its profound capacity to support and enhance muscle health in individuals over the age of 60. A notable advantage of Rooibos is its inherent caffeine-free nature. This characteristic renders it an ideal choice for those who are particularly sensitive to caffeine's stimulating effects, ensuring it will not precipitate unwelcome jitters, induce anxiety, or disrupt precious sleep patterns, a significant benefit for older adults prioritizing restful nights. Yet, the true marvel of Rooibos resides in its extraordinary and distinctive symphony of antioxidants, most prominently aspalathin and nothofagin. These remarkable compounds are far more than mere free radical scavengers. They have been scientifically demonstrated to actively calm systemic inflammation, a pervasive issue in aging bodies that can silently degrade muscle tissue. Furthermore, They play a crucial role in improving microcirculation, ensuring that even the smallest capillaries efficiently deliver vital oxygen and nutrients to muscle cells. Critically, these antioxidants meticulously protect muscle cells from oxidative damage. This insidious form of wear and tear, often invisible at a cellular level, is a primary accelerator of age-related muscle loss. By buffering against such damage, rooibos helps to maintain the integrity and functionality of muscle fibers. A compelling study published in the esteemed journal Phytomedicine underscored these benefits, revealing that extracts from rooibos significantly curtailed markers of inflammation and robustly elevated antioxidant status in adult participants. For a person over 60, this translates into a profoundly more conducive internal environment, one that is primed for optimal muscle repair, efficient recovery from activity, and sustained muscle growth, counteracting the catabolic forces of aging. A frequently posed question I encounter regarding rooibos is, if it's caffeine-free, how can it possibly provide energy? The answer lies in a nuanced understanding of energy production. Rooibos does not deliver the immediate, often abrupt jolt associated with caffeinated beverages like coffee or traditional black tea. Instead, its mechanism of action is geared towards fostering a sustained, steady stream of energy throughout the day by diligently supporting healthy blood sugar levels. Stable blood sugar means that your muscles receive a consistent and reliable supply of fuel, preventing energy dips and spikes that can lead to fatigue. This steady nutritional flow allows muscles to perform optimally and recover without undue stress, which can make you feel noticeably stronger, more enduring, and significantly less fatigued over the course of your daily activities. To harness the full therapeutic potential of rooibos, the brewing process is simple yet important. Immerse 1 to 2 teaspoons of loose rooibos leaves, or alternatively, 1 pre-portioned tea bag in freshly boiled hot water. Allow it to steep for a minimum of 5 minutes, granting ample time for the beneficial compounds to fully infuse into the liquid. You can savor it warm as a comforting addition to your evening wind-down ritual, promoting relaxation before sleep, or enjoy it refreshingly iced during the warmer hours of the day. For an elevated sensory experience and an additional boost of antioxidants, consider augmenting your brew with a thin slice of fresh orange or a fragrant cinnamon stick. Many of my older patients consistently express a deep fondness for rooibos, often describing it as a delightful and comforting treat. Its naturally smooth texture, subtly sweet undertones, and profoundly soothing qualities make it exceptionally palatable. This inherent enjoyability is a critical factor, for when a health-promoting habit is genuinely pleasurable, you are demonstrably more inclined to adhere to it consistently, and such steadfast consistency is precisely what your muscles require for sustained health and revitalization. If the impressive attributes of rooibos tea have captured your attention, prepare to be even more intrigued by the subsequent tea on our carefully curated list. It is a venerable classic, a beverage you are undoubtedly familiar with, yet it harbors muscle-boosting benefits that you may have hitherto entirely overlooked. Advancing to the second spot on our countdown, we arrive at green tea, a global phenomenon recognized as one of the most widely consumed beverages across diverse cultures and continents. Here in the United States, its popularity is undeniable, frequently embraced for its perceived benefits in weight management, its well-documented contributions to cardiovascular health, or simply as a lighter, more refreshing alternative to the robust intensity of coffee. However, what remains largely unappreciated by the general populace is green tea's formidable potential as a potent ally in the crucial endeavor of actively rebuilding muscle, a benefit that becomes particularly significant for individuals navigating their post-60 years. The true efficacy of green tea in muscle support is inextricably linked to its exceptionally high concentration of encatechins, a specific class of polyphenols. Among these, epigallocatechin galade, EGCG, stands out as the predominant and most extensively studied compound. EGCG is a powerhouse, celebrated for its dual role as a potent antioxidant and a robust anti-inflammatory agent. Its multifaceted actions extend to the cellular level, where it meticulously scavenges free radicals, thereby protecting muscle cells from oxidative stress, a key factor in muscle degradation. Research meticulously documented in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition has illuminated EGCG's capacity to enhance fat oxidation, meaning it helps the body utilize fat for energy, which can spare muscle protein. More importantly for our discussion, it has also been shown to significantly improve muscle recovery following physical exertion. For older adults, this benefit is less about burning fat for weight loss and more about creating an optimal physiological environment where muscle fibers, after engaging in daily activities or targeted exercise, can efficiently repair themselves and robustly grow, thereby resisting age-related atrophy. EGCG contributes to muscle health by modulating signaling pathways involved in muscle protein synthesis and reducing markers of muscle damage, thus supporting overall muscle integrity. Beyond its rich catechin content, green tea also contains a modest yet beneficial quantity of caffeine. This natural stimulant can effectively enhance alertness and provide a gentle cognitive lift, which in turn can help stimulate the nervous system. This stimulation is crucially important for optimal muscle activation and coordination, elements that are often compromised with age. What makes green tea's caffeine content unique, however, is its synergistic pairing with L-theanine, a remarkable amino acid found almost exclusively in tea leaves. L-theanine works in concert with caffeine to mitigate the potential jitters or anxiety that caffeine alone might induce, instead fostering a state of calm, yet sustained, focused awareness. This particular cognitive state is invaluable for older adults, as it can improve concentration during physical tasks, enhance motor control, and reduce mental fatigue, allowing for more confident and effective movement. A common refrain I hear from those new to green tea is, "I've tried green tea, but it's often bitter, and I simply don't enjoy the taste." This perceived bitterness is almost invariably a direct consequence of improper brewing techniques, primarily either over-steeping the leaves or utilizing water that is excessively hot. Herein lies the simple yet transformative solution. Bring your water to a temperature of approximately 175 degrees Fahrenheit, around 80 degrees Celsius, allowing it to cool slightly just before it reaches a rolling boil. Then, steep your green tea leaves or bag for a precise duration of 2 to 3 minutes, no longer. Adhering to these guidelines will yield a remarkably smooth, subtly sweet, and genuinely pleasant tasting cup of green tea, completely devoid of any unwelcome astringency. Furthermore, consider enhancing your brew with a thin slice of fresh lemon. This addition is not merely for the pleasant citrusy flavor. The FOTS, vitamin C, present in lemon plays a crucial biochemical role by significantly increasing the bioavailability and absorption of green tea's beneficial catechins within your body, allowing you to derive maximum physiological benefit. Another legitimate concern often raised pertains to caffeine sensitivity. For individuals who are particularly susceptible to the stimulating effects of caffeine, the excellent news is that decaffeinated green tea remains a highly viable and beneficial option. While the caffeine content is drastically reduced, decaf green tea still retains a substantial portion of its valuable EGCG and other health-promoting compounds, ensuring you can access many of its muscle-supporting attributes without the associated buzz. For optimal results in enhancing muscle health, I typically recommend incorporating 1 to 2 cups of green tea into your daily routine. The ideal timing for consumption is generally during the morning or early afternoon hours. This strategic timing ensures that your muscles receive the benefits of improved blood flow, antioxidant support, and gentle neurological stimulation during the day, the period when you are typically most active and when your muscles are most engaged. Green tea has been an unwavering component of my personal daily routine for many decades, valued not only for its refreshing flavor, but more importantly, because I have personally witnessed its profound capacity to empower my older patients. It has consistently aided them in maintaining robust leg strength, facilitating swifter recovery from various activities, and ultimately prolonging their cherished mobility and independence. And while the impressive array of benefits offered by green tea is undeniably significant, the tea that occupies the pinnacle position on our list truly stands in a league of its own, promising even more profound muscle-restoring potential. Its historical usage spans centuries within traditional medicinal practices, yet it is only in recent times that rigorous modern scientific inquiry has begun to fully unveil the extraordinary power it holds for comprehensively restoring muscle mass, enhancing intrinsic strength, and bolstering overall resilience, particularly in the unique physiological context of life after 60. Claiming the paramount position as our #1 recommendation is ashwagandha root tea. For the vast majority of Americans, the concept of linking tea with muscle rebuilding in a single thought is remarkably unconventional, let alone envisioning such a powerful benefit emanating from a tea brewed from a root that has been a cornerstone of Ayurvedic medicine for over 3 millennia. Ashwagandha, often poetically referred to as Indian ginseng due to its revered status in traditional healing, is far more than a mere energy tonic or a fleeting trend. It stands as one of the most extensively researched and scientifically validated herbs on the planet for its profound capacity to demonstrably improve strength, augment muscle mass, and significantly bolster overall physical and mental resilience, particularly within the unique physiological landscape of older adults. The remarkable therapeutic properties of ashwagandha are primarily attributed to a class of potent compounds known as withanalydes. These powerful molecules function as highly effective adaptogens. To fully appreciate the role of adaptogens, consider them as intelligent substances that help your body to exquisitely adapt and maintain homeostasis in the face of various stressors. Whether confronting the physical demands exerted on muscles during strenuous exercise, the metabolic challenges of daily life, or the pervasive cellular stress that inherently accompanies the aging process, withanalydes work to modulate the body's stress response, promoting balance and stability. But what truly elevates ashwagandha to an unparalleled status in the realm of muscle health is its multifaceted impact on key physiological pathways. Modern scientific investigations have compellingly demonstrated its ability to safely boost testosterone levels within healthy physiological ranges in both men and women. This is a critical benefit as testosterone plays a fundamental role in muscle protein synthesis, bone density, and overall vitality for both sexes. Furthermore, ashwagandha has been shown to improve muscle protein synthesis, meaning it enhances the body's efficiency in converting dietary protein into new muscle tissue, a process often compromised with age. Concurrently, it diligently works to reduce cortisol, which is widely known as the primary stress hormone. Elevated and chronic levels of cortisol are highly catabolic, meaning they actively contribute to the breakdown of precious muscle tissue. By mitigating cortisol levels, ashwagandha creates a more anabolic, muscle-building environment within the body, tipping the scales away from muscle degradation and towards growth and repair. The efficacy of ashwagandha is not merely theoretical, it is substantiated by robust clinical evidence. In a landmark study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, older adults who received ashwagandha supplementation experienced truly significant gains in both muscle strength and noticeable muscle size. This remarkable outcome was observed in comparison to a placebo group, and crucially, these participants achieved these gains without making drastic alterations to their existing diet or exercise routines. For someone over the age of 60 who is grappling with age-related muscle loss, such findings represent a profound game changer, offering a natural and effective pathway to regaining lost physical capacity. A frequent misconception arises when individuals consider ashwagandha, often leading to the thought, wait, isn't this more akin to a supplement, usually found in capsule form rather than a tea? This is a common and understandable misapprehension. While it is true that ashwagandha is widely available in encapsulated forms, brewing the dried root into a comforting tea represents one of the oldest, gentlest, and most deeply traditional methods of consumption. This ancient approach allows for a slower, more sustained absorption of its beneficial compounds into the body, harmoniously paired with the calming and introspective ritual of preparing and savoring a warm herbal infusion. It transforms a therapeutic intake into a mindful, daily practice. Here is a straightforward guide to preparing your ashwagandha root tea. Begin by simmering 1 level teaspoon of dried ashwagandha root in a single cup of water. Allow this mixture to gently simmer for an extended duration of 10 to 15 minutes, ensuring that the potent withanolides and other beneficial compounds are thoroughly extracted. Once steeped, strain the liquid to remove the root particles, then drink it warm. To elegantly balance its distinct earthy flavor, which can be quite pronounced, it is often recommended to add a splash of your preferred milk and a delicate pinch of cinnamon. This thoughtful combination not only renders the tea more palatable and enjoyable, but also creates a synergistic effect, pairing ashwagandha's renowned adaptogenic benefits with cinnamon's well-established natural blood sugar balancing properties, a potent combination for overall metabolic and muscular health. Regarding safety, ashwagandha is generally considered to be well tolerated by most individuals. However, prudence dictates that certain precautions be observed. If you have any pre-existing thyroid issues, suffer from autoimmune conditions, or are currently taking medications for blood pressure or blood sugar regulation, it is absolutely imperative to consult with your trusted healthcare provider before initiating ashwagandha tea into your routine. The overarching goal is to holistically support your muscles and optimize your overall health, not to inadvertently precipitate any unintended or adverse side effects. I have had the immense satisfaction of hearing countless testimonials from patients in their late 60s and even their 70s who have reported a truly noticeable and impactful difference within a mere few weeks of consistently incorporating ashwagandha tea into their daily regimen. Their feedback often includes narratives of experiencing significantly more sustained energy throughout the day, a marked reduction in post-activity muscle soreness, and, perhaps most profoundly, a renewed and invigorating sense of confidence and stability in their every step. When one synthesizes these remarkable physical benefits with the profound comfort derived from cradling a warm, aromatic cup in one's hands, it becomes unequivocally clear why this ancient, revered root so definitively earns the coveted #1 position on our comprehensive list. There you have it, a meticulously researched and thoughtfully presented guide to 3 exceptional teas, each possessing the remarkable capacity to aid you in the crucial journey of rebuilding muscle, revitalizing your ability to walk with greater ease and stability, and ultimately reclaiming the profound sense of freedom that is intrinsically linked to possessing a strong, resilient, and steady body. Let us concisely recap the potent contributions of each. We began our illuminating exploration with rooibos tea, the naturally caffeine-free, antioxidant-rich infusion that masterfully works to diminish systemic inflammation and provides a gentle yet unwavering source of steady energy, all while offering a smooth, naturally sweet, and deeply comforting taste experience. Our journey then progressed to green tea, a powerhouse packed with the highly beneficial EGCG, which diligently assists your muscles in recovering optimally from exertion and growing stronger over time, further enhanced by the unique calm focus imparted by L-theanine. Finally, we unveiled the remarkable ashwagandha root tea, an ancient adaptogen with modern scientific backing. Renowned for its profound ability to significantly boost muscle strength, enhance overall resilience, and invigorate your energy levels, especially for those navigating the unique physiological challenges of life after the age of 60. It is absolutely vital to internalize that while these teas are undeniably potent and exceptionally beneficial, they are not, in themselves, miraculous elixirs. Their true transformative power is unlocked through mindful and consistent application. Consistency is, without question, the paramount key. By seamlessly integrating these teas as a cherished and regular part of your daily routine, you are actively cultivating and sustaining an optimal internal environment, This environment is precisely what your muscles require to efficiently repair themselves, to robustly rebuild lost tissue, and to consistently empower you to move through life with unwavering confidence and grace. A few concise, yet crucial, safety considerations bear repeating to ensure your well-being. 4. Rooibos tea. It is generally deemed safe for the vast majority of individuals. However, if you have any pre-existing liver issues, it is always prudent to engage in a discussion with your healthcare provider prior to making it a regular part of your regimen. With green tea. Should you possess a known sensitivity to caffeine, opting for its decaffeinated counterpart will allow you to reap the significant muscle-supporting benefits without experiencing any unwanted stimulating effects. As for ashwagandha tea, due to its potent physiological interactions, if you are diagnosed with thyroid or autoimmune conditions, or if you are currently taking medications for blood pressure or blood sugar management, it is absolutely essential to seek and follow the personalized guidance of your healthcare provider before commencing its use. Your health and safety are always the foremost priority. Now, the conversation gracefully returns to you, our engaged and valued community member. Which of these meticulously presented teas are you most eager and excited to introduce into your personal routine? We earnestly invite you to share your anticipated choice in the comments section below. Your individual experience, your journey of discovery and implementation holds the profound potential to genuinely inspire another member within our growing community, empowering them to take that crucial first step toward actively rebuilding their strength and reclaiming their vitality. And if this comprehensive discussion has proven to be beneficial, please consider giving this video a well-deserved thumbs up. Extend its reach by sharing it with a friend or loved one who could benefit, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. By subscribing, you ensure you will not miss our forthcoming videos, where we are committed to delivering even more science-backed tips and practical strategies designed to help you maintain strength, remain vibrantly active, and cherish your independence, irrespective of your chronological age. Remember this profound truth: age does not possess the ultimate authority to dictate the extent of your strength or your capabilities. Your conscious, daily choices wield that power. Every single cup of tea you thoughtfully brew and consume is far more than a mere beverage. It is a deliberate, small, yet immensely significant act of reclaiming your inherent strength, reinforcing your cherished independence, and reaffirming your fundamental freedom to navigate through life with unwavering confidence and boundless possibility. So continue to show up for yourself, one purposeful sip at a time, because even after the age of 60, the most exhilarating, confident, and vital steps you are destined to take are still very much ahead of you.